Many years ago. On a hill covered with fog there are towering resorts. His name whispered through the leaves. It's like a half-forgotten secret. The villagers spoke of this in hushed tones, their eyes focused on the distant peaks. On the day I arrived. Rain falls like tears from heaven. A winding road takes me through an ancient forest. Its branches spread out like finger knots. The route is divided into two routes. The new path is bathed in electric light. And the old path is obscured by memories. That I chose the latter. Because I yearn for adventure beyond the ordinary. This resort emerged from the mist. The reception is located beside a rustic restaurant. The distance between me and the main building was 100 meters. A two-story structure flanked by trees. To the left and right there are identical buildings. But they staggered down the mountainside. That's right, the hill determines its height. It was as if the world whispered its own designs. A building still under construction clings to the hillside. But the person in front of me, the person I reserved, beckoned with a promise. 1 month ago. I checked availability online. Claimed to be fully booked, but fate had other plans. My room. In the middle of the front building. Imagine a hallway. Turn right and you'll find the entrance to the back room. Up ahead, a long walkway connected the structure. Each room has a balcony. You will see the mountain peaks covered in mist. But behind me darkness clings to the unimproved building. The window is completely closed. There is a secret hidden within. Night fell. And at 10:50 p.m., I walked out. The parking lot was open. And when I enter the night of terror, a newly renovated building appeared. The balcony door opened, revealing various rooms bathed in moonlight. But the door at the end, the one that led to my building, was still closed. However, all rooms are unlocked. You can see the interior decoration. I look into the darkness. Saw a distant light. The fisherman in me was amazed. What lies beneath those ripples? Fear squeezes my heart. But we brushed it off. With blissful ignorance. 50 meters away. I checked my car with dew on the metal. The icy cold bit my skin. And when I turned around, there was a rhythmic pounding sound. There. In a building that has not been renovated. Goosebumps pricked my arms. Did faint? Or something else? I listened and held my breath. Maybe it's a loose window or a door that shakes in the breeze. Opens and closes quickly and quietly. Light shines through its edges and beckoned from the other side. Abandoned and forgotten interior rooms, it holds more secrets than time. There I glanced at her, fat auntie, with a sarong around her waist, her hair curly, and for a moment frozen like a shadow. Eyes follow the dark. When I got back to my room, I hesitated. But curiosity gnawed at my resolve. I sat listening to the irregular rhythm, bang, 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 without rhyme or reason. Then I reached out with trembling hands and grabbed the doorknob. As I stepped outside, the air clings to my skin heavy with anticipation. Children's laughter. Rumbling from an invisible corner. Their presence both comforting and eerie. I take care of their needs. Their whispers disappeared into the night. But now I'm alone. Reception area. Which once full of life, it was deserted. Its clock froze at 8 p.m., mocking my solitude. Upstairs my room awaits. A lonely island in a sea of darkness. The ground floor has only 2 rooms. Did the passenger lose his dream or something more? The light flickered back. Stimulate my senses. I searched for an emergency number. My fingers trembled as I dialed the number. Reserve Energy. They assured me. They said it was just a mistake. But I know better. The night passed. Cat's eyes look from every angle. My heart beats in a crazy rhythm. The light flickered again. And I knew. I had to go on an adventure. I wear jeans. My determination. Fear consumes me. But curiosity instead, it made me move forward. A balcony appeared. The iron railing between the worlds. No wind blows, the night held its breath. I stared into the abyss. My conscience is sharp. No storms, no disturbances. There was only silence. The rhythm returned, spectral dance, left, right, left, it beckons. I step into the void, my heart rebuilt itself, the wind blew hard and insisted on going to an unimproved room. I entered, stuck between fear and obsession. Morning came and I searched for answers. Housekeepers and waitresses talk about buildings. Built in 1983 or 1984, they said. What happened here? Their eyes hold secrets. But they all refused. Until I talked about my aunt. Curly hair. Wearing a sarong. Their silence was broken. Replaced by a knowing stare. Yes, they said she was here, a worker who met an untimely end. But she rarely appears. How did she die? They made eye contact. Their voices were quiet. We don't know, they said, but their eyes tell a different story. One of the shadows. And whisper stories. That is woven into the fabric of that haunted place.